Still very noisy cars. Hey everyone, how's it going? How you doing this evening? Everything good? Everything should be good. You know why everything should be good? Because we're doing some more Pokemon. And I'm probably going to regret this heavily because we're still doing the Randomizer Nuzlocke and it's... Okay, so far we've done pretty good. We've got out mostly unscathed. Ah, Carl. Carl doesn't have a Sprite. Carl the Rattata doesn't have a Sprite. Oh man. Anyway, so anybody that was here last session, we had some trouble. We lost our starter. We lost poor Snow Clone, our Glaceon, which really sucks because I love the evolutions. They're the best. All the Fox Pokemon are the best. But we lost that one. Because I very stupidly left her out, him out, was a he, for some moves I shouldn't have. There was a Pokemon that was using, not Iron Tail, but it was a different Steel-type move. The first hit took like about a third hit points. Then they used some kind of move that lowered my defense and special defense, and then they hit with another one, and that took all the rest of his HP down to 0. And it sucked. And it was terrible. And I just heard my phone go off. Where is it? Oh, it's in the window still. But, that's kind of where we're at today. We beat Faulkner. Stats on my stream summary from 7/14. Okay, Streamlabs, whatever you say, buddy. That's a little weird. Apparently, I stream tomorrow for 1 minute and 9 seconds. Anyway, like I was saying, we lost our Glaceon, but we managed to get through Faulkner with no actual casualties on the gym itself. That was super easy. I think I one-shotted both of them, but we got an egg. Don't know what's in it. Really have no idea. It's still got a while before it hatches, though. So hopefully it'll be some kind of like rare or legendary. That wouldn't hurt to have on the team. Also, our team now we have a Rattata, since Carl was pretty much the only thing I had left. Hambone, our what is that thing called? The Piggy, the Psychic Piggy. Pinchy, our Gligar. Felicia, our Mareep. And Billy, our... What the heck are those things called again? I don't know. He's got a good secondary ability though. He's gonna level up at 23. Felicia, I think, levels up around 16 or so. So she's good, and then we'll see what we wind up with. Rattata levels pretty early too, so we should have. Pinchy's probably gonna be a while. Pinchy's a happiness evolution, and she's probably gonna take quite a bit. Quite a bit. Let me boost my microphone gain a little bit. Okay, that should be better. Okay. So, we stopped here before we got into the cave. Did I get something via fishing? I can't remember. Carl, where'd we catch you? Met at level 10, Route 32. Is this Route 32? If so, yes, we fished up him. Nope, that's not what I meant. Yeah, 32. Okay. So we can go back and fish up a couple of Pokemon, because I gave myself that role. I can have one of each catch type in an area, so I can catch one Pokemon by fishing, I can catch one Pokemon by tall grass, and if there's any other alternative methods, we can do it that way. So, tell you what, we'll backtrack, we'll fish up a couple more Pokemon on some of the earlier routes, and we'll kind of press forward. mostly because this is literally it. We have no more Pokemon left, so if one of these guys faints, we're in some deep trouble. So I'd rather get a couple of more buddies, just so we're covered a little bit. Okay, Shroomish, you can... Now, Pearl. That's a decent level 1. Let's... Ooh, Aeroblast. Okay. If I recall correctly, that was Lugia's signature move from Silver originally, so that's neat. I think that's 90 power. Oh god, that was like no XP. That Shroomish gave no XP. Actually, how many Pokeballs do we have? That is a good question before we start trying to catch stuff. Okay, we got 10 Pokeballs. That'll work. That should be enough for us to get a couple of new buddies, a couple new friends, a couple new pals. Another Rattata. Okay, duplicate claws. This guy doesn't count. Let's do an Aeroblast. See what happens. Is there something that resists both water and flying? No, we're not going to chance it. Felicia, you'll do the job. Yeah. Now, I definitely saw that was one of our Rattatas. Now, if he's going to keep grinding, I guess that's a good move, but, Marble, what are you doing? My cat decided she just wanted to bust into the room. So, okay, let's Metal Burst. Okay, she's faster. Ooh. Oh, you jerk. What? Okay, so apparently Metal Burst only does work as a counter. Ah, goodness. Okay. Okay, we're not going to do that, because if he throws in another Brian with that SP up, that is going to be Felicia. So, Hambone. Cool. That's Karate Chop. That works. That was garbage XP. Do we want to heal? Do we... You know what? I'm not chancing it. 3 of our Pokemon took some pretty significant damage there. So let's backtrack and heal. Ooh. Yes, please. What moves does our Rattata have? So it has a flying type, a water type, flying and water. Do I have any items for that? Nope. We can fish here too, so we'll try that. Actually, wait a second. Since I have the old rod, does that mean all Pokemon we fish up are just going to be Rattata? Shoot. That's actually a really good point. Because I think I did just 1-for-1 replacements, so instead of only fishing up level like 5 to 10 Magikarp, we're only going to fish up level 5 to 10 Rattatas. We're going to try this here just to make sure. Sorry, just realized my phone alarm is going off. can't be no Pokemon here. Okay, yeah, it's just gonna be level 10 Rattatas. What are your stats, Carl? Your special attack is higher than your regular attack, but your defense is lower than your special defense. And enemy Rattatas are going to be the same. I'm just going to keep Arrow Blasting. Okay, you keep doing that. Wait a second, is Arrow Blast a physical or is it a special? I don't know. It's special. It's still way stronger than... It's still way stronger than Brian, though, so we're gonna keep using that. I could have swore this app had a move list. Really? Well, I knew I shouldn't have done that. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Well, there goes Carl. I'm an idiot. I'm a freaking moron. Why did I think that my Rattata was going to go first when they were the same level and should have the same moveset? I'm a freaking moron. I'm sorry, Carl. You were actually going to be one of the good ones. Oh, that's right. I took out the Cacturn because I already had a grass type in the party, and Cacturn doesn't evolve until like level 32. So he's gonna go back in the party, and we're gonna be really annoyed at me. Like always. I was more worried about whether that freaking arrow whatever move was actually the signature move for Lugia that I didn't even frickin' pay attention to what was actually going on. I'm an ass. Sudowoodo, can I rock smash you and catch you yet? No, it's not rock smash. You have to have that special water to sprinkle on it. That's right. So, alright. I didn't fight you yet? Oh, apparently I have an intriguing glance. Ooh. Really would have preferred to hear that from a girl, but whatever. Whatever, Chief. Oh, Fanfi. Oh, we'll beat the crap out of this Fanfi. What do we got? We'll side beam it. Marble, what are you doing? Okay. Yeah, you missed it. We just caught a Rattata last stream, and I already killed it. Ooh, Thunder Punch. Let's get rid of... How strong is Thunder Punch? Thunder Punch is strong. I'm really upset at myself because I let him die in a really stupid way. I was... Apparently our Magikarps are replaced by Rattatas in this run, so I was using the old rod to fish up other Rattatas and just try to grind him out a little bit, and I just was not even paying attention to the damage I was taking. So ours had a move that raises special attack and special defense, just keeps powering it up. Only has special type moves, had 2 special type moves, so it used that move and kept powering itself up while I was like whittling it down, and then it just basically one-shot the Rattata. I was being stupid. But, oh well. Alright, that has 75 power, that's 75, 65, but it's stab, 65, and 50. Physical, 75, 65. Yeah, we'll get rid of Horn Attack for Thunder Punch. Wade. Oh, right, he wants to give me berries. Yeah, I have no idea what could be in the egg. I was thinking maybe it was a normal type and we were going to have something crazy, but then apparently the app I have that tracks what you have, what Pokemon are in the party, it used to say what the type was of the egg before it hatched, but apparently they fixed that. So now I have no idea what type it is, but hopefully it'll be something really cool. Ooh, Fire Punch. Well, even if it is a Magikarp, well, at least they don't even evolve at that low of a level. You have to get the whole way up to 20. That still kind of sucks. I was really annoyed because I wanted to get the Rattata, because the Rattata levels up fairly low level 2. I think it's either 18 or 22. So it would have been a low enough level that we could have gotten it swapped over, and it had really good moves. It absolutely had good moves. It had Brine, which was a fairly high attack, fairly high damage water move, and then it had Arrow Blast, which was a signature move of Lugia, so it's a really high damage flying attack. And I screwed that up. Oh well. We'll punch bees to feel better. Get out of here. Kool-Aid Man, you can get up to the front of the line. We need to level you up a little bit. Actually, you know what? We'll get Mareep up here. You're gonna level quicker. I was thinking I wanted to go back and get some fish from some earlier routes, and completely forgot that the old rod only catches Magikarp, or in this case Rattata. So, not going to be doing that just yet, not until we get the good rod. Right, was this the gen that you get the super rod before you get the good rod? Because I remember there was a gen that happened, and it was really bizarre. Splash forever. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Not gonna lie, I actually like Rattata and Raticate a lot. They were the very first time I played Pokemon. I forget if I had Red or Blue first. I had both of them. But my very first playthrough, Raticate stayed with me through the Elite Four. Hyper Fang and Super Fang were amazing signature abilities. Bug Bite, that'll do. Giga Drain. Ooh. Okay, who do we want to give Giga Drain to? Sorry, my cat wants some attention. I think you meant to say that's impressive or something along those lines, but yeah, those moves were really good. Not very many people in the Elite Four actually resisted normal type attacks, oddly enough. What was it? Hyper Fang, Super Fang reduces the remaining hit point on the Pokemon by half, and then Hyper Fang was just a really high damage move, really high damage normal type move. So they were actually really good. You could just throw it out, Super Fang, immediately cut it in half, and then a Hyper Fang or two would usually take them from there. So I kind of don't want to teach Giga Drain just yet, but why not? We need some grass type moves in the party. Kool-Aid Man, what do you have? Also, your special attack is 21. How about Billy? What's Billy's special attack? Billy's special attack is better. Oh yeah, self-destruct. Let's get rid of that. And then we can give Billy one of the items that powers up grass type moves. Dratini would be cool from that egg. I'm a fan of Dratini and Dragonair. I don't really like Dragonite that much. I think he's kind of doofy looking. I mean, he grew on me a lot more, but my main problem with Dragonite is that he just, compared to the rest of his evolutionary line, he looks so doofy. I would love to have seen something like Dragonair, but still, you know, the slender, angelic-looking dragon form. Instead, we got the big boy. Ooh, that hurt a lot. How? No, we don't need this XP. Get out of here. What's the accuracy on that move? Accuracy on Heat Wave is 90 if you dodge 2 in a row. That's ridiculous. I guess... Did I fight you yet? I think I fought him already. Oh, Rock Smash. You can fight Pokemon via Rock Smash. I might be able to get another, might be able to get another friend. Oh, into the gate. Heal Ball. Cool. I'll take that. Alright, so I do have a capture opportunity in here, since this is my first time in here. But we're not going to catch the Shroomish because we already got a Shroomish. Okay, is this cave going to be all Shroomish? I guess we can bug bite them too, that's still super effective. They're just pure grass. Okay, this is one of the fire breathers, I think, right? Well, originally it was. Let's see what they are now. Ghost Rider. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay, so this Ho has ice-type attacks. Ampharos is a really, really good... It's a pure Thunder type, which gives you doesn't give you quite as much type coverage, but its abilities, its stats are really, really good. And at least in Gen 2, I don't know how that compared in later gens, so yeah, I can definitely see that being taken the whole way to the Elite Four. Man, we're gonna have to go with Hambone. Everybody else is weak to ice. Oh boy. Oh, that sucks. Thunder Punch. Oh, thank goodness. That gives us some breathing room. Ah. You should be good for some XP. Just gonna Thunder Punch a legendary bird to submission. That sounds about right. Are there only Shroomish in this cave? Do I have potions? I have a couple of potions. Let's go ahead and... yeah. Before we get into this fight. It probably did replace Zubat. Or if not Zubat, at least... oh, well, now that's a fun one. Maybe Geodude. I think this cave was the first spot you could catch Geodude in the original. Nah, we'll be fine. This guy's not too bad. Oh wow, he's tanky. Does it only know taunt? Does it only know one move? Rest and taunt, eh? Alright, do we have anybody with some ground type moves? Crush Claw could put in some work. Boomerang, there we go. Billy, you're coming out. There we go. Lazy Daniel. What? Oh, nice. What's Felicia gonna evolve into? Sorry to see you go, Marie, but... Oh! A Haunch Crow. I'll take it. It's the evolution of Murkrow. That's pretty awesome. I will 100% take that. Really, really high defensive stats. The attack stats are garbage, but really fast and really tanky. And it has Torrent. Powers up water type moves when he's low HP. She's low HP. Okay, well that's a thing. I don't... I'm probably never gonna have water type moves on this one, but alright. Kool-Aid Man, let's get you back up front. And probably try to get Pinchy some levels too. Azalea Town, huh? I didn't know that was the next one. Yeah, we really need some tanky Pokemon, especially since we lost Glaceon. Like, everybody else is kind of a little on the squishy side, so this will be good. That was worth a lot of... Oh, Magneton. He doesn't have any moves that'll be good against Magneton. What do you got, Pinchy? That'll work. Fire Punch is the pig. We have the pig with Fire Punch, but Pinchy, as long as Magneton doesn't have Levitate. No, Levitate won't matter. It's a Fire type. Oh, I didn't know Glare straight up paralyzed. What? Why do you have milk? I have literally never seen an opponent trainer use milk. Sunkern. Grass type Kool-Aid Man will be fine against that. I want to know what enemy type, what trainer type Lazy originally was. Because I don't think I've ever seen that. Brown Pig, we already have one of you too. Grumpig didn't have high jump kick. Where did you get that from? Grumpig didn't have Fury Swipes either. What the heck? Okay, he's still squishy, but at least his attack stats are coming up. There we go. Oh, I'll take it. Quick attack shouldn't do too much. Good. Throw down a couple more quick attacks and we will take this hair across. Sweet, we'll take it. Dusk Ball will be good since we're in a cave, but let's just throw the Pokeball and see what happens. Yeah! Alright, so what are we naming our Heracross, who has a really good stat coverage, or type coverage range? Let's see. Hercule. Since he's a Hercules beetle, yeah, why not? Plus, I can appreciate a good DBZ reference. Alright, next time we hit a Pokemon Center, he's coming out. We'll swap the Cacturne out for him. Oh, and now we're going to see a billion of them. Okay. Let's try to get rid of him quick, because I don't want that Draco Meteor just absolutely stomping us out. I mean, he does have some, does kind of have like the horn thing going on. I don't know. I still want to know how they came up with that name for him. Okay, we are potioning, because I do not trust him to not throw in a Draco Meteor. The encounter rate in this cave. Just another Shroomish. Okay. Let's... That's Crush Claw. Oh, right. Isn't the next time we get to the one with the Slowpoke well? This is one of my favorite parts in the original game. Smooching. Huh. Alright, I forget if you're ice type or not, but we're gonna go ahead and try Mirror Shot. Get that super effective off. I mean, I always assumed it was like, chameleons or salamanders, or not chameleons, but salamanders or no chameleons did it too. One of those other lizards where the tails just like it's a defensive mechanism. Their tails are meant to detach and they grow back. Still kind of a shitty thing to do, but not as bad if they'd grow them back. Yeah, I think the reason that they make it sound so bad is that Slowbros need their tails so they can, or Slowpokes need their tails so they can evolve into Slowpokes. Ooh, Liz, that's the trainer from that last route. When an opera has suddenly cut out on the regular show. I don't think we have the radio card yet. Ooh, I think that powers up ground type moves. No, she, there's something you actually have to do in the Ruins of Alph with the radio card whenever you get it, to unlock some of the secret areas. So I had completely forgotten about it, to be perfectly honest. Pokemon held item that extends the duration of barrier moves like Light Screen and Reflect. That's just weird. That's such a bizarre item. I don't know how we feel about Good Burger references around here. Weightlifter Larry. Okay. Cranidos. Can we get in that karate chop? We can get in that karate chop. Is it gonna do it? Not quite. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead and belly drum, buddy. Volt Tackle. Just learned Thunder Punch. Oh, if that wasn't a recoil move. Oh man, that damage is wonderful. No, we're not gonna do it. Our Grumpig apparently always wanted to be an electric-type Pokemon. Ooh, Carbos. Yeah, as much as that is a good item, this early on, it sells really well. Better to do that, and then we'll get a bunch of potions and Pokeballs and Blastoise. And again, I was going to complain about not seeing him instead of this Heracross, but I'm going to be honest, I really like having a Heracross. I really like Bug-type Pokemon. Especially the actual decent ones. Oh, no, Grumpig, I didn't want to talk to you. There's a hidden item here. There's supposed to be a hidden item here. I guess there wasn't a hidden item here. Okay. Goldenrod City, I think that's the name of the radio tower. God, she's making so much noise tonight. Still a little while before we run into Kurt. Or no, wait, this is Kurt's town. I think. Lies. Alright, so these are bug, and I forget if they're also flying. And just fire punch it. Is that a move that that Pokemon is actually supposed to know? Okay, that'll do. Lily? What is a Lily? It's just I know the Illumise and Volbeat, I think is the other one, are lightning bug Pokemon, so that made me think of something a lightning bug would do. Alicia, you can go ahead and... Oh, this thing. I think that's rock grass. It's one of the fossils. So... Bug bite it. That should do nothing. Yeah. Sure. I want to think that was one of the fossils from Diamond and Pearl. Because it definitely wasn't one of the... Man, I can't remember the fossil types anymore past Gen 1. It's safe to go in. Okay. Wait, what did he say? A good what? Why did he capitalize Samaritan? This is Kurt's house, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, Cupone wasn't one of the fossil Pokemon. So in Gen 1 it was Omanite and Kabuto, and Aerodactyl. I can't remember Gen 2 or 3 at all, and it really bothers me. Gen 4 was Lileep and... man, I am not remembering any of them. It's really bugging me. I'll have to look them up later. Gen 1 they were water and rock, and then in the later gens they started trying to mix them up. Like the grass rock Lilip was like the first grass rock dual type. And its companion was also a really unusual type combination. Is this where we start getting great balls? Nope, not just yet. But yes, let's buy an escape room. No, we'll buy 2. Let's get a few antidotes. I rearranged my room last night and today and like moved around a bunch of stuff, so now she's just getting antsy about it all. Alright, where was that Carbos? You should sell for a few thousand? Yep. And super potions are so expensive. How many Pokeballs do I have? Let's get a few more Pokeballs. I got level 15. And we'll say 3 of these. Okay, cool. That should be good for a while. Did we hit the Pokemon Center yet? I can't remember if we did. No, I didn't talk to anybody in here. Oh, I thought you were going to give me a fishing rod. What are you doing, you goofball? She gets on my nerves sometimes because if it's particularly late at night, like getting close to midnight or so, she'll keep, like every 20 minutes she'll come in and meow at me and be like, hey, it's time to go to bed. It's frustrating because I'm constantly up until like 2 a.m. Alright. Sure thing, Kurt. Just hold tight. Ooh, we got a catch opportunity. What is it? I will take a Miss Magius. Yes, please. Don't kill it. I swear to God, Hambone, if you kill it. Good. I think Miss Magius is, if I'm not mistaken, it's a Dark Ghost. She's pretty good, like, in the middle of the night. She won't, like, make a fuss or anything. The worst I'll have is, like, early in the morning. Like, my roommate... It's my roommate's cat, really, but my roommate usually gets up, like, early for work, like 6, 8, somewhere around that. So once my roommate goes to work, the cat will, on good days, come in and just take a nap in the bed underneath my bed. Or she'll meow at me and be like, okay, I'm up, you need to get up. Hexy. We're probably going to go... I forgot we got the Heracross, so we're probably going to go Cash and Kool-Aid Man. soon as we finish these fights. We get that hair across, and maybe the Miss Mages too. Alright, so this is the guy that got scared by Kurt. Let's see what this one's got. Sailor Grunt. Oh my goodness. Smash will work. That was a crit? Oh boy. Alright. Keep battling. That should be another... No, that ain't. Why would I think Rattata will give enough level XP for a level up? Alright, Pinchy, what are your stats looking like, buddy? A little weak on the defense, but good HP and good offensive stats. Special defense is pretty good too. So that's going to take forever and a day till it evolves into a Glisser. Because it's a happiness evolution. And it's going to be an eternity before we get the soothing bell. Alright. Ground Pokemon. I want to keep Shroomish until it, at least until it evolves, which is going to be at 22 or 23. Plus, it has a pretty decent moveset, especially since I gave it Giga Drain. The Grumpig is doing a pretty good job holding its own. Felicia's got pretty good stats. Lots of HP, decent but not amazing defenses, and good speed. Abysmal attack, though. It's just abysmal attacks. Yeah, we'll just do this. So let's see what the Miss Mages looks like. Summary. What do you got? Prevents the attack stat from being lowered, so that's... Oh, God. Oof, that attack is just terrible. But it has Draco Meteor, and its special attack is pretty decent. Oof. With hard bone 2 to 5 times in a row. Okay, so that's... And Hexie is... She's straight ghost. I could have swore she was dark also. Okay. But... Oof. Really bad defensive stats. Raises attack upon taking critical hit. He wouldn't survive a critical. There's no way. Then again... He is only level 8. That special defense and defense isn't terrible for a level 8, especially if it keeps growing. And those attack stats are... That speed is pretty crazy for a level 8. Hyper Voice, Flamethrower, Sandstorm, and Iron Tail. Ah, boy. Which one do we take? The Heracross with Abysmal attack, or the Miss Mages with fighting and bug. And almost every fighting and bug type move is physically offensive. So for him to have a really pathetic attack stat is super hurting his viability. Okay, Miss Magus it is. You have for moves again. Flamethrower, Sandstorm, Iron Tail, Hyper Voice. Let's give you that metal plate. Just in case you actually hit with that Iron Tail. It'll do some good damage. What route number is this? 33. Is this a different route? It's a different route. Oh man, we have a capture opportunity down here. I didn't even think to check the grass. Let's see what we got. Beedrill. Alright. Because we caught the Heracross in the one cave, we caught the Miss Magus in the next cave. Okay, what's not gonna one-shot it? Probably the Hyper Voice. Ooh. Oh. Just Pokeball little B1. Yeah, just for you, I know what we're going to name this one. This one actually, I think, has merit. Let's get a couple of levels under this Miss Magus before we go and start killing some more Team Rocket. I didn't check if that was a male or female Beedrill. Oh crap, it might actually be Mrs. Satan. Because the Cacnea only has normal type moves. Some decent XP on that. Wish it wasn't raining. Wish it wasn't raining because it's kind of damage that flamethrower, but that'll be fine. Actually, no, that's not worth taking the time to do. It's not worth spending one turn just to sandstorm to get rid of the rain. That move just sounds awful when you use it. It's my regular reminder to actually save so that the emulator doesn't crash and we lose progress. Ah, Man, this is actually... That's really good stat growth. That is super good stat growth. Oh, Miss Magus, we're gonna have some fun. Trans track. Yeah, I guess. Maybe not a good trans track. This is actually going to be a really good grinding spot for this Miss Magus, because that Cacnea really does only have normal type moves. And he is taking almost no XP to level up. Let's see, what does the Shroomish have? I think also just normal type moves. Nope, it's got Boomerang. That's some damage. Much less XP, though. Alright. Why is the Cacnea worth so much more XP than the Shroomish? They're both only two-stage evolutions. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, well, whatever. Doesn't matter that much. Fine, don't refresh. I don't care. Alright. Man, those defensive stats are still not awesome, but good speed and really high HP will on. Why do you have to show up now? I would have so much rather have had you than Beedrill. I could have kept you a beautiful, wonderful Dragonair for another 49 levels. Oh, that's not good. Oh! Felicia, you can get out there. You're Dirk type. You'll resist it like crazy. Felicia's so tanky. Okay. If it's Miss Magus against the Cacturn, we'll just have Miss Magus keep attacking. Anything else, we'll swap. Alright. Oh, hey, now that's a dirty move. Still did nothing. Alright. Let's roll Bug Bite. Oh no! Oh no! Well, we got that to worry about now. We're just... okay, the Dragonairs mean serious business. Noted. Holy crap, gotta watch out for that. Speaking of, how's the egg looking? Oh, sweet, it's really close to hatching. Yeah. Eggs hatch based on how many steps you take. And usually the stronger the Pokemon, either if they're like really rare Pokemon or they have like really high stat totals, like the Dratini line, or you know, ones that are usually considered what they call pseudo-legendaries, which have regular Pokemon but with really, really high stat totals, usually take a lot longer to hatch from the eggs. You know, I'm not even messing around. I'm not letting the Dragonair. Now that I know that it has a Destiny Bond, I am not taking that risk. It's not worth it. No, do not kill the pretty water snake. I'm going to do it even less before I knew it had Destiny Bond. Or I didn't want to do it even before we knew it had Destiny Bond. Come on, why am I only seeing you now? I think about it, that was one of the things I always thought was weird, is that the only place you could find a Dratini in Gen 1 was by fishing, and I think maybe even Gen 2 as well, but they weren't water type at all. Yeah. Ow. Why are you taking away my nice grinding spot? Alright, I guess we're not getting any more decent XP up here. For Dratinis. I killed one Dratini, and now they're out for revenge. Okay. Fine. Maybe till we clear out the rocket goons down here, our egg will hatch, and we'll see what we have. Market will do literally anything for money. Ground pig. Let's see, at this point you should know, I think just Karate Chop and Fire Punch, so we should be able to get rid of you pretty easy. More HP, more speed, more good offensive stats. Yes. You are going to be very good to us, Miss Magus. As long as I don't let you take any hits. Just powers up rock type moves. We don't really have anybody with rock types yet. And I always liked how the Rocket Grunt Girls look in this gen. I just think that outfit's great. Oh. That did less damage than I thought it was going to, but we're still not letting that be a thing. Freaking Night Slash. Alright, we'll do... So you're pure lightning. We'll heat wave you. I didn't play the gen that actually introduced Luxray, so maybe I don't get it, but like I've seen Shanks and I've seen Luxray and I've seen whatever it evolves into, and they're okay, but I'm not super big on them. Oh wow, that is some HP gain right there. Felicia, you are 100% tank and 0% offense. It's terrible. God. There's so much HP for a level 16. Entei. Pinchy, you can take Entei. Yeah, they were a Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Oh, are they supposed to be cats? I didn't even realize. That shouldn't do much. Crush Crew? I've never seen that move before. Man, legendary doggos are worth some real good XP. What move did it say it's gonna learn? Signal Beam. That's decent. Let's get rid of... Yeah, let's get rid of Dizzy Punch. I'm not super fond of that move. You want to trade numbers with me? Nah, apparently not. Oh well. Yeah, one thing I'll say for Team Rocket, this is literally the scummiest thing they've done throughout the whole series. Like, this is bad, but it's not like super duper awful bad. What are you, Flying Psychic? Oh, that's another legendary. Cool. Alright, this one's water type though, so let's Iron Tail and see what happens. This was one of those Makuhita. Now, Makuhita I know. We're going to keep battling. I really like his evolution, Hariyama. It turns into this, like, really awesome-looking sumo wrestler Pokemon. Super, super cool. What does that mean? Oh, I think that means my attacks are focused purely on him. So for multi-mon battles, that would be cool, but... Ah, you don't steal a kid's Slowpoke. Come on, don't be that kind of jerk. The scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. Fart. I thought he was going to give me a chance to, like, go and heal up. I didn't realize that this was the, didn't realize this was the boss. It'll probably be okay, though. No breaks. Alright. Krabby. We'll keep going. Ooh. That Krabby's got some levels on him. Alright. Oh, wow. Hello, Foxtrot. Playing a little bit of Pokemon SoulSilver Randomized here. I have no idea how this fight is going to go. We'll see. Let's see. If we Sandstorm him, do I have a Rock or Steel or something I can switch out to? Pinchy. Actually, yeah, let's do that. We'll Sandstorm and then we'll switch out to Pinchy. No! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Guillotine would have been fine. Guillotine is normal type. It wouldn't have hit Hexy. Oh man. That sucks so much. Hexy was gonna be our savior. Oh no. Well, we know it has a really strong ghost type attack. I'm super not happy about that. If it hadn't been a crit, he probably would have survived it. I wish. We still don't know what the egg's gonna hatch into. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a Dragonair out of it, but... Nuzlocke rules, we can't go back and catch that Dragonair from that route earlier. You jerk. You royal doofus. Get out of here. Sure thing, Kurt. Start making some Pokeballs for me. I need them. Okay. Neat. I don't think it will. It's a randomizer, and one of the heavy ball. We'll get some heavy balls. One of the things that you can select on randomizer is that any of the set Pokemon get shuffled around as well. So this should give us something completely random. It's really close to hatching though, so like probably any step now it'll pop. But for now we can get the Heracross out. I forgot where the Poké Center was. I took the long way around. Alright, Miss Magus, you're gonna go to the big Pokemon Center in the sky. I'll visit you post-game. it's really bopping and grooving, so it should hatch real soon here. What time is it? 11:16. We'll go for a little bit yet. My main problem with Togepi is it's also another one of those happiness evolution Pokemon, and they just... Oh no. They take forever. Oh no. The jerk-ass is back. Oh goodness. Oh no, I was not expecting this. That got flagged for having sexual content. Adding jerk-ass in chat. A Relicanth? A Relicanth? Huh, Relicanth. Nah, you're fine. I allowed it through. It's just I have an auto-moderator on the chat. Oh wow, that's a lot of XP. Alright, Palkia. Psychic Dragon, I think? Oh, what do we got against that? There we go, I had to let that one through because it's a different term, so it got flagged separately. Nice. It's gotta be resisted. Dang it. I didn't mean to hit that. Let's do that bug bite. That should be pretty decently. Or not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. If only we still had Miss Magus. Got pitching. What type is Palkia? Yeah, this music is pretty awesome. I'm enjoying it. Water Dragon. Water Dragon. It doesn't look like a water dragon. That is the last type I would have assumed for it. I would have thought maybe the Dialga would have been water dragon. Crush Grip. Well, this is gonna be it. This is where we lose, folks. You know what? That's fair. Oh, this cross chop is too strong. We'll get you in. Okay, you know what? No. Billy's got Giga Drain. Billy will Giga Drain us to victory. I believe in that. Oh no! That is so much damage. Hambone. Hambone, buddy. Save us. Oh no. Oh god, how did he survive that? He took no damage from that. Oh, Jesus. I forgot his special defense is the best on the team. Oh, that had me so worried. Water Dragon. We're gonna Thunder Punch you because that's all we got. Psybeam? There we go, that's some damage. Okay. Special defense fell. Grumpig, can you survive one more? Yes, you can survive a Tri-Attack. Tri-Attack's fine. The power of Doritos and so I wish. If only. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Oh boy. Now what's his last Pokemon? But he's getting XP from this. Oh, Willie's gonna learn Tri-Attack. You might not have room for that, buddy. 8100. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Aqua Jet. Pinsir. We'll keep Hambo now. He's got Fire Punch. Just hope he doesn't have any good bug moves. Okay, Zap Cannon, sure. You go ahead and try that. Alright, well, that, for as much of a scares that Palkia gave us, that Pinsir was nothing. God, I almost had a heart attack. Man, look at that special defense. That special defense saved us. Holy cow. Fang. Oh, man. You know what? Nah, we don't need Hyper Fang. Oh. Thank you, Foxstrom, for channeling the power of Doritos and soda to help in my victory. That was too close. That was too freaking close. Oh, boy. Okay, you know what, Wade? You're only giving me berries, and I don't care. Can I get rid of your phone number? I can't get rid of your phone number. Okay, well, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, as much as I would like the pig to be able to nom down on all of my enemies, like a certain... Was that Hannibal Lecter that fed the bones to the pigs? He just has too many other good moves. His type coverage is just killer. Let's throw Hercule up front. We'll get him some XP. I was going to ask what gym this is, and then I quickly remembered it literally does not matter, because the randomizer. Let's go back down into the well and get some XP. Yeah, we found out this route is lousy with Dragonairs, but they know Destiny Bond, and I am not messing with that on a Nuzlocke. Let's see, what's good against Grumpig here? You can Bone Rush him. Ha! Ironic. do the Dracometer, why not? That did nothing. Okay, well... Alright, let's throw Felicia out. And we'll Bug Bite. How long is this going to take? I was really hoping 93 would get him up to the next level. Oh, goodness. Oh, no, he takes a lot of XP to level up. He has no decent accuracy moves either. Okay. What do we got in the Tians? I think we have one more I haven't used yet. No, we're not going to do that. I don't know what you mean by re-encounter there, Foxstromp. I was going to say, most of the Nuzlocke I've seen is if you have a Pokemon or a Pokemon from a certain evolutionary chain, you aren't allowed to re-catch it. It's pretty much a one and done. Because you're effectively treating that there's only one Pokemon of that type, and when it's done, it's done. God, he got 5 more HP and just nothing in the attack. And he wants to learn Stun Spore. Yeah, we'll give you Stun Spore, buddy. So much better than Bind. And Hercule is gonna be an absolute tank as well. He still doesn't do enough damage, so I'm gonna stop him trading out. I'm trying to decide if I want to go into the forest and try to catch another Pokemon, or... Yeah, that's... Nuzlocke, it's usually better to have tankier Pokemon than sweeper Pokemon. Like, it probably isn't going to hurt to have 1 or 2 sweepers, but the majority of them should be tanky just because, especially in randomized, you have no idea what you're going to be going up against. Or at least that's generally the trend I see people going for whenever I watch other people do Nuzlockes, because they usually want to stick to the tankier stuff. So I think once I get Hercule up 1 more level, we're going to head into the forest, get 1 catch, and then we'll probably call it a night, and then tread the gym. If I don't feel absolutely awful after work, we'll hit the gym tomorrow. If not, Wednesday at the latest. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, this is where we caught that Miss Magus, right? So why are we suddenly seeing a ton of Grumpigs and no Miss Magus? Yeah, well, I had to be reminded all day it was only Monday, too. At least for Mondays, it wasn't terrible. I mean, yep. Yep, randomizer means lots of RNG. Yeah, probably this Miss Magus was the rare spawn down in here, and I can't remember. If I remember right, originally this well was a bunch of slowpokes, and then I don't know what the rare spawn was. I can look it up, but I don't care that much right now. Maybe a Shelter, or maybe like a Geodude or something like that. Something you... I'm thinking either Shelter because it's a Slowpoke cave, or maybe it's another just like generally cave-type Pokemon. Maybe Onix. Maybe the Miss Magus was in place of Onix, because I seem to remember the Onix being a rare spawn somewhere around here. Because I think I had one before I got super far in the in my original Silver runs. Oh, the oh! I was gonna say, you mean that Celebi that we beat the crap out of that the Rocket Trainer had? What is it? Oh, a Noctowl. It's not terrible. Oh, we'll see what the stats are and what abilities it has. Alright, so it has Reckless, which is garbage. Good special attack, good speed, good defense. Cross Poison, a suction attack that may also leave the target poison, has a high critical hit ratio, Zap Cannon, Sludge, and Extrasensory. I mean, as far as moves go, they're decent, and the stats are pretty good for a level 1. It's just, it's a normal flying. We already have 2 flying types, and I take normal types, so... Now, we'll see what we catch in the forest. Actually, I just remembered that I can get an EXP share off of Elm once I've caught so many Pokemon. Do I have enough? Did he not just ask if anything happened to the egg and told me to call him? How's the egg? Has anything changed? Yes, it hatched. If anything happens... He's only supposed to be in his 30s, man. Maybe I have to go visit him in person. Alright, catch chance. What do we got? No, not a grunt. Catch chance. We already got a grunt pig. What did Grumpig replace? Because they are literally everywhere. that's going to be a one-hit kill. That'd be pointless. Yeah, we'll throw Pinchy out. Give Pinchy a little bit more love. I don't know. I know the Zubats are really prolific, but I don't know. I don't know if they appeared in the forest here at night. That's right. We have to go sneak up on the Farfetch'd. Driftbloom. Oh wait, we get another chance to catch you. Yeah. I would not mind a new Ghost-type Pokemon. After R.I.P. Miss Magius. Yeah, it is another flying type, but I think just having, just it being Ghost will make up for it. Come on! Stun Spore's not that bad accuracy. There we go. You know what? I'd rather have the Driftbloom than Knockout. Yeah. It's gonna fight me. I don't want to Bone Rush. I'm too afraid of accidentally killing it. Yeah, but thankfully, with the randomized stats, its stats might be amazing. Oh, come on. Goodness. What are we gonna do? I really don't want to Bone Rush it and risk killing it. Then again, his attack is... No, we can't hit it anyway, it's flying. My special attack did get nuked when I used Draco Meteor. What's everybody else have? Bug Bite. Ghost Flying. That would be... Yeah, let's do that. Bug Bite doesn't have great attack and it's quarter damage against Driftbloom. Okay, yeah, we'll throw a couple of those. We'll get it at least down to red. One or two more should get it in red. Come on. I am so glad Felicia's crazy tanky. There we go. Probably exactly one. Alright, but we got it down to red. That should be good enough. Pokeball, go! Well, at least we got it on two. We'll throw a few more Pokeballs, and if it's really going to fight us, we'll knock it down a few more HP. There we go. Alright, Driftbloom, what are we gonna call you? I have no idea. We can go this. Featherweight. I think it's cute if I was just going for something name, but Featherweight jumped into my head and I... Joey, what do you want, kid? Uh-huh. 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 Sure. So it's neat that it actually did update the phone call to actually be representative of the Pokemon he has in his party. Because originally Joey had a Rattata, and his Rattata was special. It was the most specialist Rattata ever. But since he actually had a Duskull. Ooh, Hidden Ball. Pink Scarf. Isn't that the thing that just makes the... Yeah. Boosts the cute aspect of the holder in contests and so no. I'm pretty sure they changed that in later generations. It powers up the damage of normal type moves. I keep Joey's phone number because he's one of the trainers that will challenge you to a rematch. Him and Picnicker, the Picnicker from the route with the bridge on it, and that hiker that we ran into just outside of town. It's always good for bonus XP, getting those rematches. Ow, he got wrapped. Right, okay, well... Wait, how did Driftbloom heal? Did you have a berry? Did you have a berry? Yeah, take that, jerk. Alright, Draco Meteor again, we'll see what happens. Alright, just to cover bases, we're gonna potion up. Literally useless because you're already immune to ground type moves. Alright, last Draco Meteor. What was the special thing that was in Gen 3? It wasn't... Was Gen 3 the beauty contests? Because there were a couple of different shows, and I can't remember which was Gen 3. I remembered liking the special contests in Gen 3, but I can't remember exactly what they were. Yeah, I like... That is... I do like the non-combat stuff that you can do in these games. I remember the first town that had one of those special events in Ruby and Sapphire was in the Hot Springs town. That's also where you got a Pokemon egg from. And I think it was a beauty contest. Okay, let me just go down here. Specifically have to get it from behind. Ah, that's right. I feel like Lickitung had something really obnoxious, so we're just gonna swap out real quick. Yeah, Billy, we need a few more levels. Iron Tail, that was it. Right, Lickitung's the one that killed Glaceon. That's right. Oh, we'll just have to kill all the Lickitung in the entire game. The worst part is they're not even worth crap for XP. Ah, well, it's just a vendetta at this point. Alright, let me do this. Let me do this. Then he looks straight up, and then we do... This one's such a pain in the butt. It's worth so few XP. Lana, you didn't need to donate again. I appreciate it. I super duper appreciate it, but don't make yourself poor donating. You know what? It makes sense that Lickitung was the one that had to kill Snowcone. Look at that big, huge tongue. He just thought that Snowcone looked like a tasty treat. I don't blame him, because Snowcone was amazing, but that was still not cool. Okay, so Hercule's well on the way to having some amazing defensive abilities, but just garbage attack. We need to teach him some special moves. Let me do this. Run over there. Okay, that's right. We can't actually catch it. We have to go back and say we can't catch it, and then he comes over and helps us. That's fair. Yeah, I know how that is. I used to spend way too much money every day on lunch and dinner, too. So that's fair. I actually got excited because I thought whenever Fox stopped by there for a little bit and gave me a follow, I thought maybe they had done a donation, too. I don't know. That is a completely random join, which is super awesome that they found me either through the algorithm or elsewise. Yeah. Yeah, I think probably half of my follows are just like random people that stop by and follow, and the other half are pity follows that I got Facebook friends to follow me. So it's really neat that I actually do have a handful of people that just stop by and were like, yeah, he seems cool, I'm gonna give him a follow. Most of them came whenever I was doing the Final Fantasy VII remake. I did a full playthrough on stream, and I got a handful of people that joined because of that. Not a ton, but a handful. It's neat and fun, and I liked it a lot, but if you go in expecting literally just Final Fantasy VII over again, you're going to be a little disappointed. I would loan you my copy, but it's digital. I need to wait. I'm really annoyed because the entire last chapter of the game, they blocked from streaming, because I streamed it directly through the PS4 itself. So I need to get a capture card because the last episode like did not record at all, period. So I just got a big blank spot on like 2.5 hour stream, and it was really annoying. So I gotta get a capture card so I can actually show it. Yeah, it's an action RPG. I wouldn't exactly call it a hack and slash, but its combat system is similar to Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy 15. It's just a bit more refined, I feel, from Final Fantasy 15, but it's in a very, very similar vein. For a lot of people, they didn't really care for that, but I liked Final Fantasy 15 a lot, so I enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm not going to catch this other Farfetch'd. Not right now, at least. It's close to midnight. We'll worry about it after the gym. No, just run. I don't need this drift for inside speed. Oh, no, the focus center's up here. I really like Kingdom Hearts 1. For it being a weird card game hybrid thing, I really like Chain of Memories. Kingdom Hearts 2 blew me away, and I loved the hell of it. And I had a lot of fun with Birth by Sleep. Once it got past that and they started doing a lot more weird and crazy stuff, I started to fall out of love with the series. And then I watched some people play the first couple of hours of 3, and I was like, no, I'm not even bothering. Like, the story has just... I think they had a really good base for the story, and then they just kept building outlandish stuff on top of it because they wanted to get even more outlandish than the prior game, and I think they just let that get out of hand. And the fact that the combat system of the third seems to be a lot of... It just doesn't seem fun. But that's just me. I think past a point they just wanted it to be outlandish for outlandish's sake, and that's not cool. Alright, let's see what our featherweight actually has going on for it. It likes to run, which is ironic. Lightning Run draws in all electric type moves. That's actually super duper bad. Birth by Sleep was the PSP one, and I loved the PSP one for one fact alone, and that's because it gave us the baseline for the Keyblade War, which was a really bonkers and interesting concept until they tried to expand on it and then did really weird stuff with it. Like, you actually go to the Keyblade Graveyard is one of the zones in that game where it's literally a field of thousands and thousands of Keyblades, where like all of these Keyblade warders of centuries ago fought this huge bloody war and died in masses, and it was awesome that they took the story there, and then they just completely screwed it up. It made me so angry. Alright, so it's a flying type that has lightning rod, so that's super duper bad. It's also got Wrap, Magnet Rise, Uproar, and Tackle. God, you need some good moves. For level 6, your defense is super good, your attack's pretty good, defense is decent, special defense is decent, not amazing. You'll do. Featherweight, you will do. Oh, man. I am sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Alright. We're going to save state 2 just in case. Alright. Thanks. Hang around till the end. This is the end. You're there. You made it. I don't want to keep these streams going really past midnight. I need a little bit of just like relaxed time before bed myself. So, yeah. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by. Foxdrop, if you're still around, thanks so much for stopping in. It was cool having somebody else hang out and talk Pokemon for a little while. Yeah, anybody else that manages to catch this later on like the YouTube channel or such, twitch.tv/daft_inquisitor. Stop by, catch me live, maybe follow me so you can know when I do go live, but we're probably going to keep playing this for a while. I don't know if I'm going to mix it up with some other stuff, but for now I'm having a lot of fun with this, so it's going to do for the time being. But thanks so much, everybody, for stopping by, and as always, hey, take it easy, enjoy yourself, have a good rest of your evening, you know, all that stuff. Bye!